Napa Valley is a place with deep roots and big dreams. A community where we honor tradition even as we branch out boldly in new directions. We have extraordinary assets here, as well as significant challenges. Challenges which face rural counties like ours, around natural disasters, housing, education, and immigration, to name a few. With a bird's eye view of the nonprofit sector, we know where there are gaps, opportunities, needs, new ideas, and great leaders. We share what we learn with local donors, like you. Together, we build a stronger community. Community impact funds are the place where donors come together to invest in programs that focus on the most pressing issues in Napa Valley. In 2018, with your help, we distributed more than $14 million from the foundation, and $6.4 million of this amount was from our impact funds. Last year, the Disaster Relief Fund accounted for most of this giving, with nearly $4 million granted for relief and recovery. For a comprehensive report on these efforts, visit our website. The first area where we spent the balance is the In-School and Out-of-School Fund. This fund works to build academic and leadership skills to take kids from preschool through college. Since 2007, the fund has granted nearly $1 million to educate and mentor more than 20,000 of our community's youth. In 2018, we granted more than $138,000 to programs that worked with more than 7,000 young people ages 3 to 24. Last year's grants helped prepare young learners for kindergarten, educated promising middle and high school students, and supported first-generation college students to ensure that they graduate from post-secondary institutions. The Strong Communities Fund helps the most vulnerable residents of our valley meet basic needs. Since 2007, the fund has granted more than $1.7 million to provide safety net services to 18,000 people. In 2018, $51,000 supported family resource centers across the valley to help 1,600 low-income workforce families build assets. Last year's Strong Communities grant supported volunteer income tax assistance programs across Napa County, helping families access more than $2 million in refunds and build savings for their futures. The One Napa Valley initiative empowers our community's immigrants to feel more confident about their futures and more engaged in civic life. Since inception in 2013, more than $2 million has dramatically boosted Napa County's immigrant legal services infrastructure. As a result, 5,500 people have received legal consultations. Nearly 3,000 people have submitted applications for citizenship or other immigration benefits like DACA, and 1,077 Napa residents from 46 countries have become U.S. citizens. In 2018, we granted $175,000 to nonprofit partners, providing a path to citizenship for more than 500 local residents. These grants go further thanks to 400 volunteers who helped their neighbors learn English and study for citizenship exams. In addition, there are now 5 accredited legal counselors working for nonprofits up and down the valley. The Napa Valley Housing Fund helps create housing that our workforce can afford. Since 2017, we've invested nearly $2.1 million in affordable housing solutions. In 2018, $2 million from the Housing Fund helped Burbank Housing break ground on 50 affordable units. Another $50,000 supported the R&D phase of our accessory dwelling unit initiative. Our goal? To rapidly expand the supply of affordable rentals in our community. Finally, beneath this work is the Community Leadership Fund, the scaffolding that supports our efforts in disaster relief, education, strong communities, and housing. Since 2013, this fund has deployed more than $2 million to conduct site visits, fund research, and host community conversations on critical issues. In 2018, $469,000 was invested from the fund to support Napa Valley Community Foundation in granting more than $14 million. Thank you for working hand in hand with us to tackle Napa's most important issues. Together, we are a force for good in our community.